What is popular democracy? Every so often, some of us go to the ballot box and choose the candidates and issues we believe in. But that's not enough. Of course, voting is vital to the strength of our democracy, and we must make voting more accessible to everyone. But if the only time that our government hears from us is on election day, then our voices will be drowned out by the powerful and the wealthy. That's why we created the Center for Popular Democracy. We are working to enable everyone to participate in our democracy and start change from our communities up. We help build and strengthen rooted community organizations that help our communities fight for themselves. And history shows that when communities organize and work together, we can accomplish great things. The women at Seneca Falls who declared that all men and women are created equal. African Americans who organized, protested, and marched for the dream of equality. Farm workers who left the fields and joined hands to say everyone deserves to be treated with dignity. And the crowd at Stonewall that finally said enough is enough. Time and again, people organized to determine the direction of our democracy. And that is what popular democracy is all about.
My ability to go to college, get a good job, have a certain level of economic stability in my life shouldn't be about chance.
Our democracy is failing. It's failing to include the voices of literally millions of people. And popular democracy is about helping all people to participate in our democracy, tapping into the energy and intelligence of all people to build a kind of better, stronger, more equitable communities together.
The Center for Popular Democracy is a campaign center, a capacity building center, and a policy center. We work with organizations on the ground made up of real people making change in their communities.
CPD really plays an instrumental role in strengthening democratic practice all over this country. It makes sure that community organizations have the nuts and bolts tools they need to successfully engage large numbers of low-income and working-class Americans in democratic life. It makes sure that there are model policies that we're pursuing at the local and the state level that can really serve as the foundation for breakthroughs and changes in the national dialogue. And CPD brings incredible combination of litigation, organizing, policy expertise to the table that is really unprecedented in our sector.
One of the things here at Make the Road that we always strive to do is to learn, grow, and adapt. And what better way to have a trusted partner like the Center for Popular Democracy that's working with amazing organizations in other states and other cities to bring that knowledge back to our communities.
A lot of our work at the Center for Popular Democracy is about linking local struggles for justice together and connecting them into a larger national whole.
Look at something like municipal ID. CPD did the first report in the country to really give a sense of the landscape, and that report really is helping to now inform New York City's own process for creating a municipal ID card.
When we talk about policing, public education, unemployment, those are real issues connected to real people.
The bad guys have the wealth and the power. What we have to do is organize to scale. The Center for Popular Democracy is uniquely committed to building progressive grassroots power to scale and to the scale needed to win.
So why is popular democracy so important right now? Because the millions of families facing foreclosure and eviction need an economy that works for everyone, not just Wall Street banks bailed out with our tax dollars. Because workers trying to organize for fair wages and dignity in the workplace are under attack by corporations that care more about profits than people. Because policies like stop and frisk and show me your papers treat people of color like second-class citizens. And a strong society refuses to senselessly tear apart immigrant families. The Center for Popular Democracy and our base-building partner organizations are on the front lines promoting justice for workers, confronting discrimination, and demanding real opportunities for immigrant families. A strong democracy requires an equitable distribution of power. And in order to build a future that includes all of us, we need a responsive, participatory, a truly popular democracy. And we need your help to make it happen.